everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a very, very special announcement video. Yay! Type of thing. Yes, we're sort of having an announcement video. This is actually part 2. This is part 2 of announcement video. If you want to see part 1, you need to go to Karen B's channel. So we have a special guest here today. It's Karen, and your channel is Karen B, right? And she's an expert Disney vlogger. Expert Disney vlogger. So Disney, yeah, I think there's a lot of people which follow the both of us. So a lot of people are going to know the both of us. Yeah. But your videos are Walt Disney World, Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, a little bit Run Disney.
Oh yeah, just loads of Run Disney stuff as well. Oh, because that was one of the things we talked about when we first started. Yeah. I need to do some Run Disney at one point. But yes, we were talking about announcement videos today. You do need to go over to Karen's channel to go and check out the first bits of that. But in this video, we're going to be talking about more in-detailed stuff about our trip. So let's go. We can say where we're going, I guess.
Yeah,
now.
I guess
it was so hard in the last video. We're just like, we're flying, so that's not really
a giveaway.
Yeah. And then we started talking a little bit more about characters on me, and yeah, anyway. So we are going to Disneyland Paris! Woo! I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, we're going to Disneyland Paris, and in not too long.
No, it's really close actually.
It's really,
because
really
it's
close.
almost the end of January.
I know.
What?
I know, it's yeah, 2018, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But yes, we're going in March. Yeah, for 2 very special dates actually, which very luckily fall on the weekend.
They do.
Yeah,
they do. So the first date that we're going to be away for is St. Patrick's Day. So I was actually in Disneyland Paris last year for St. Patrick's Day and it was really fun.
Yes, and I've never done it.
And also I'm Irish, so like, why not?
I know, we're gonna like properly do St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
It's like the initiation for me, I guess.
Natasha was like, do I have to wear green? And I was like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've got
you.
Great, that's fine. Yes, we're going for St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day it falls in a really strange time of the year for me. Just for me, or for other people which have the same birthday as me. My birthday is the day after St. Patrick's Day, so we will be in Disneyland Paris for that as well.
Also known in Ireland as Hangover Day.
I know, see, this was the thing when I was growing up, it was always Hangover Day, and so nobody would go out for my birthday. But this year we're legitimately going out for my birthday because we're not going to waste a day at Disneyland.
No, we're not.
So yeah, so we're going to be going St. Patrick's Day, which I thought it falls on a Saturday, doesn't it?
It does.
And then my birthday will be on the Sunday. So yeah.
So we fly out on the Friday.
Morning,
yeah.
Morning. At like stupid o'clock at a time that doesn't actually exist. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be flying out from Heathrow. Yeah, so it'll be a super short flight, and actually this is first time for me, but you've done this trip before. You've flown in before.
No, I've never flown.
Oh, okay.
No, I've never got
has.
the train. Yeah, my sister has. So I've always got the Eurostar. But yeah, when we looked at like booking, there was a huge difference between Eurostar and flying. I think like the return Eurostar was more expensive, or the single like one-way Eurostar was more expensive than the return flight. Gosh. So yeah, so the flight worked out pretty nicely. And when your sister goes, so Karen's sister's Rachel, she features a lot on her channel, but she will fly in from Dublin, and then there's like a fast train that takes you straight to Disneyland Paris. So anytime she's come in, I think sometimes she's like gotten a like a pickup from the airport on the way in, but she's always gotten the train back, and the train back is like 10 minutes. So.
Awesome. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. We've got a couple of restaurant bookings. Let's talk about that.
Because
food is kind of like, it's a big thing,
it's
right?
A priority.
It's a big thing at Disney. and it's actually quite lucky because the two of us we're very into having like a really nice meal, but also very into filling up the rest of the day with snacks. So like that worked out perfectly. And so the 2 restaurants we're going to now you're gonna have to correct me, because we're going to Walt's American restaurant on my birthday.
Yeah, because you've never been.
I've never been, and it's the fancy schmanciest one, so that's gonna be good. And on the 17th, we're going to Captain Jack's.
Yeah, I think so. That's
I always call it the Pirate Restaurant. The Pirate Restaurant. Yeah, Captain Jack's. Blue Lagoon Restaurant, or something.
Yeah, I think it used to be called Blue Lagoon. Yeah, no, I think it's just Captain Jack's.
We've both eaten there before, so we're feeling a little bit sort of, I don't know, when we were just when we were talking about this trip, we're like, let's choose somewhere else to go. It's like, is it bad if we choose to go to Captain Jack's? Like, no, I really want to go there too. So great, let's go.
I think when you texted me, I was like, yes, please.
Yes, I would that one. Yeah, I had such a great time there last time. It was really good. We were there for a hen party, and it was just such a lovely experience. I mean, actually, to be fair, any restaurant that serves plantain, I'll probably be quite happy with. But yeah, so that would be pretty good.
And it's just got the cool like fact that you can sit in and watch the people go by.
It's amazing. Yeah, I was a little bit dubious when they changed it from the Blue Lagoon to Captain Jack's. I thought they may be cashing in and all that stuff, but it worked out really well, I think. And for snacks, I'm into the waffles. Waffles are my thing.
And I've never tried them.
Oh my god, I think still, I'm worried that I'm hyping the waffles up too much for you, and that you're just gonna be like, what the hell is she talking about?
It's just a waffle.
It's just like, what? But I've done the crepes and I've done the waffles in Disneyland Paris, and I hands down the waffles. Okay. Yeah, any others that you're looking forward to?
Ooh. Oh, I do like the pineapple float.
Oh yes, I love the pineapple float.
Yeah, that's quite good. Last time I was there, it was so hot that machine overheated, and we couldn't get any.
I saw that in your video.
I was like, so it's so hot that we can't have ice cream. What are you talking about?
That's just not what you want to happen.
I'm trying to think what else in terms of snacks.
There was some good donuts for 25th anniversary as well that were pretty nice. I remember that. And so, and I guess it's weird because it's sort of late March and the weather is so variable at that time. So you just actually had no idea what was going to happen.
It could be, I think last time I remember it was average during the day, but it was like really chilly in the evening.
Yeah.
But it could be really warm either. It's literally just like potluck. So
yeah, so it's fine. I mean, we were talking about like Disney jumpers, so we both have Disney jumpers on today. And it's weird because you buy all these cute Disney jumpers, but when you go to all the parks which are really, really hot, you never get to wear them.
It's like, it's one of my favourite things about Paris, that you can wear all
you can actually wear your Disney jumper. So yeah, that'll be good fun. So yeah, food, we've got some character meets. Karen wants to meet Mickey, and so we're going to do that. We're going to get a queue on.
Mickey in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, no, I haven't as well. I think, to be honest, in Fab 5, I think the only one I met is Minnie. Because I was just like in the blue dress, I had to see Minnie in the blue dress.
Yeah, she's so pretty in that.
And so, but none of the others, I don't think. So yeah, Mickey will be fun. And yeah, we're getting all of our queue stuff ready for that. So I like a good queue. I think I'm the only person who likes to queue. So, like, yeah, you're laughing this because I really am just that. So, yes, I do like a good queue. We'll play Heads Up.
Yeah, we will play Heads Up. And we've got loads to chat about. We never seem to run out of things to chat about. So
compare all the things. Or we can play my Wannabe Imagineering game. Or my What If game. Oh, that's really good.
Have you made these games up?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Okay, so Wannabe Imagineering is you just like pretend you're an Imagineer and like what you would do. And then you like start to introduce restrictions, like you've got limited budget. That's really sad. And the What If game is you imagine that some big plot storyline in a Disney movie didn't happen.
Okay.
And like, what if Eric wasn't in that storm that evening in The Little Mermaid? What would have happened?
Oh wow.
And then you have to think it through and be like, would it have had the same outcome?
I feel like this could like really kill some queue time.
I love queues. Right, and rides. So
Big Thunder
Mountain is so good in Disneyland Paris. Oh my god,
I love it.
Oh my god.
And also we have to do Tower of Terror because I think it's going to be the last time that we get to do
I need to psych myself up for such a thing.
Oh really? Did you?
Yeah, because I'm falling at me. But I did it. It was an emotional journey.
Did you do it?
I think I left part of my soul on it.
Like you're still convincing yourself, I did it.
I think it may have been a dream/nightmare, but I did do it.
But it would be your last ever time to be able to do it in Disneyland Paris because it's getting the transformation to.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Same as California.
Yeah, and I was wondering if that would
Guardians
that would be awesome.
Yeah, but like, I love it as it is, and also like because it's my favorite ride ever, and then also because in France I feel like the cast members really make it as well. And if Natasha doesn't want to do it, I will do it anyway, but there'll be no pressure there. Oh no.
I feel like such a wimp though. It's like so bad.
She'll just be sitting outside with her waffle.
Like, having a great time.
Going round and round.
Talking about Walt Disney Studios though, I love Rock and Roller Coaster. So I'd be happy with that.
It is a bit headbangy there though.
It is a bit headbangy there.
Like you have to, I think it's if you're in the front, it's not too bad, but if you're in the back, it's like you don't want to wear an earring.
Yes.
It's like,
okay, no earrings, noted. Although I just start singing afterward.
No, yeah, I do. But they don't play the same songs as they do in America. Well, I don't think I've ever heard Walk This Way, which is like my favourite one.
Yeah.
Because I get really into that one when that plays.
There's a couple of good shows.
Have you seen Mickey and the Magician?
I've seen Mickey and the Magician, but I want to see it again.
Yeah,
it's very good. I love it. It's very, very cute. And I love French Mickey. Oh my god, he's awesome.
And I think they'll have special St. Patrick's Day ones because they had that last year.
Awesome. And Season of the Force we think is on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. And
I go a bit
crazy.
crazy.
The nighttime one.
No, I have not seen it.
Yeah.
It wasn't on when I was there last time. And for R2-D2 is my favourite character, and BB-8, I quite like BB-8, but I was spot for R2-D2. So we have Porgy is here. I know, he's just hanging out. It's been a bit noisy in the last video. You'll have to check it out over there. I'm breaking down. Poor little Porgy. Yes, there's a ride. And in Disneyland, I've got a soft spot for Le Pays de Conte de Fées.
I do like that one.
But only because I didn't realise that in that version they had the night. I was going to say the Nightmare Before Christmas. The Chernobog. What is it? Night on Bald Mountain from Fantasia.
Yeah.
And then they have this tiny little bit which has a Sword in the Stone in it as well.
I do like
which
that
I
as well.
absolutely love Sword in the Stone, and it gets, well, I mean, there's a Sword in the Stone in the park, but aside from that, there's not really much Sword in the Stone in Disney Park. So it's kind of like a good throwback. So I quite like that. So
I love all the Aladdin stuff as well because that's like one of my all-time favourites.
Oh, I do love Aladdin. Yeah, that'll be good. And yeah, what
you know what you're gonna be a bit shocked about?
What?
I've never done the maze. So, and I've actually tried to do it so many times, but for whatever reason, it's always closed. Like every time I go, it closes very early.
It closes very. I think that's where they do there's something to do with fireworks there.
Yeah, but like I know they close that whole area early, but like they close the maze like early, like maybe 5:30 or something.
I like the maze. I always go early because I think I've gone a couple of times quite early, and there's very little queue, and then you get that lovely view over the park, and so you can get some nice good shots.
And I guess you probably don't want people like near you, so you get to figure it out yourself. Sort of thing. Okay, so we have to do that.
Maze and Buzz will be good.
Buzz.
Yes.
And have you done Space since it's been hyperspace?
I have, yes.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
so
pretty
smooth.
good. Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, so that's good. So yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a few bits and pieces. Oh my god, and the parade. The parade, I really love that parade. Stars on Parade.
Oh yeah.
Festival music's very funky. There's lots of parades around the world at Disney parks that the music sounds very similar.
Yeah.
I still think that Happiness Is Here from Tokyo Disneyland and the Festival Fantasy Parade at Walt Disney World is the same piece of music. Like, I think it's legitimately the same piece of music. Like, it just sounds, I think you can roll them into each other. But the Stars on Parade one is quite funky.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit different.
And then on the Jungle / whatever float, the Jungle / Savannah float, because, you know, the Jungle Book and the Lion King is always on the same float for whatever reason. They have Car, which is my favourite character. So yeah, we're all happy. Well, I'm happy.
I do really like that parade, actually. And I think I've only seen it twice. So like it's still kind of new. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, so I don't know if there's anything else.
We've forgotten something very important.
Where we're staying! Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I was kind of waiting for her to realise that we hadn't talked about it.
Yes, where we're staying. So Karen has been amazing and done a lot of the booking for this one actually, and organising the stuff. So go for it. Where are we staying, Karen?
So we are staying in Disney Sequoia Lodge.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because so I have the Infinity annual pass, but I didn't think, because we were booking so late, and like it is a popular weekend because obviously it's an Irish bank holiday because it's St. Patrick's Day, so I didn't think we were going to be able to get a good deal, and we really did. And I was so excited because I was like, when I was texting you, I was like, guess what?
Because you stayed in a couple of places in Paris, right?
I've stayed there and I've stayed in Cheyenne, but that's it. That's out of the Disney hotels. But we were looking at staying in the B&B, but actually it was working out around the same price for the two of them. So like definitely,
it's a beautiful hotel. It's really cute. I love all the windows. I love the shop. Yes, and I do like that bar on the ground floor as well.
Oh, I love it.
Or I don't know if it's a ground floor. You've got sort of loads of different
levels.
I
think you go up. But I can't even remember what the bar is called now.
The big fireplace bar.
I don't know. But yeah, it has a big fireplace, which is really cool. But yeah, you know what, it kind of like makes me want it to be a little bit chilly because it's so cozy there. Like you want to be kind of looking forward to getting back and getting in front of the fire. And
I quite like a cold Disney park, but I think because it's, I don't know, I think like I know people who have just gone to the parks in the US that always want it to be very warm. And I don't know, we've been to Paris you've been to Paris for quite a bit, and then when I was in Tokyo, that's it's seasonal, so you know, you just get used to it after a while. And jumpers. So yeah, it'll be, whatever happens with the weather, it'll be great.
Yeah.
So
I do find like when it's a bit cooler, you can kind of get more done because you don't get like tired by the heat and everything.
one more question for you, Karen.
Okay.
How decent are you at Buzz Lightyear?
The one in Paris, I'm averagely decent.
Okay, I'd call myself averagely decent as well.
Yeah, I'm like the one in Walt Disney World, I'm like Galactic Hero.
Okay, no, I'm really bad. Like really
Walt
bad.
Disney World?
Yeah, Tokyo fine. But like in Walt Disney World, really bad. There's some special ones.
Yeah, there is.
So you need to know which ones they are.
Yeah, well, see, once you hit them, you obviously know, and then you know to hit that one again. So.
Yeah, that involves me looking in 2 places and knowing that. Like shoot rapidly and then like stop.
And I think there's only a few as well, so it's like you need to really like know where they are.
Yeah. So okay.
But in Paris, like it's like I know that like I think some shapes are better than other shapes, so I just
see that's the same thing in Tokyo.
Yeah.
So and that's what I was expecting when I went to Walt Disney World, and when I walked in there, it was just like, so we did this prep in the vlog. I think you can go back and see it, and there's Stephen and I going, right, so you want to hit diamonds and you want to hit squares or whatever. And so we go in there, we're like, where's all the diamonds?
Are they all circles or something?
They're all circles in Walt Disney World, and so it's just those special targets that you have to hit.
Yeah. And I think
like,
there's no distinguish, like you wouldn't be able to distinguish the special targets.
No.
Like there could be 2 identical targets and one could be like 100,000 and one could be 20,000 or something.
So you can take your bets now whether you think that Karen's averagely decent or my averagely decent is going to win out. I don't know.
We'll have to like do like a couple of rounds like and see who comes out.
Yeah, in the like or total counts. Maybe one of us will get lucky. I'm going to start practicing. Let's start lifting finger weights. That's the problem is now is I get halfway through and I get tired.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good, because I thought maybe I'm just getting.
I do like in Paris that you can lift it though, because then I'm like you can like really point it.
You can't.
Yeah. So it's not as much about like you're getting the angle, because you can pick the gun up and point it.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching today. We're going to finish up now. Go check out Karen's video, because in Karen's video we talk about how we met and how we started to talk about putting this whole trip together. So that'll be a good one to check out. We'll do another video coming up, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, about more plans and some other bits and pieces. So pop back soon. And thank you so much for watching again. And we will see you all very soon with Disneyland Paris vlogs for setting up the trip and the actual trip itself. Yes, good. Okay, thank you so much everyone. See you later. Bye.